Welcome on back. Doing some more Elden Ring. Pretty sure this is part 11. Still in Caelid. Caelid, however you want to say it. Thanks for joining me as always. Your host, Bunnysmacker. So yeah. What haven't I done? Looks like a lot, actually. Okay. Should Fort Gale. So we'll just go down. We shall go south. Get a map piece. I could do this fight real quick, I guess. What my runes be? What's my rune situation? Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine, he says. There's 2 of you. There's 3 of me. There's one. But that's okay. Because they might come back. It's the beauty of skeletons. They're dead. I think they're already dead. As long as they just keep his aggro, I can probably finish this one off. And we got a normal fight, which is like nothing. Just let me kill you. Thank you. Alright. Easy game. Kill this guy. Get off my skeleton. Be his friend, not food. Nice little crit action. Which I apparently took that talisman off again. I'm one to do. What do I have instead? Yeah, I mean, I do like strength. What did we win? A shield. A vested shield. So it shoots fire out of its frickin' face. Which is neato. Alright, you know, that's something to do. Now back to map piece. Doing stuff is fun. Do I have a level? I don't remember how many runes I need. I do not. So like 16, I'm at 9. Mark this map? I didn't. Okay. We'll just follow this trail, you know? The old dusty trail. Enjoying the scenery with our boy Torrent, you know. Get a Ash of War I've never used in my entire life. But maybe one day, you know. Can't see the future. That's what they don't tell you. Away from me. Gonna steal this grace. Because teleporting is important. it's a giant dragon I don't want to fight. I'm gonna go over, yeah. I'm gonna go over yonder. Oh, I never put that spell on we just got not too long ago. The strength spell. Some dragon stuff. Level I do need that for that stuff. Is there a reason I didn't do this? 15. Maybe one day. There's a guy around here I can fight. Show them what's up. Their sword would actually be pretty clutch. Or their shield. Really, that whole getup would be not bad. But I doubt farming makes good TV, so we'll just deal with what we got. And that is a map. Talk to the salesperson.
I am not selling.
Maybe one day. I don't know. I like options. Alright. What is that on the map exactly? Am I blind? What did I mark? I am so confused. Alright, which way is that? West? Okay. We don't need that then, probably. Alright, we'll get some golden seed. Can't do Radon yet because I haven't made my way into the Golden Capital. Do that through that cave there. Probably do that in a sec. Because I don't know if I really need to do anything else. I guess we can do this town. Get the grace down here first. Why not, you know? Yeah, I'm probably going to do a half hour from now on, because, you know, the YouTube metric says no one's watching this long anyways. Why do more than I need to? And I would prefer half hour anyhow, so kind of works out. I'm going to get an Ash of War. I don't know if I'll use it, but it's a pretty good one. Especially for a strength build. The Crag Blade. Basically adds stone to your weapon. Thought it was, there it is. There it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. I know all sorts of stuff. Oh, it lived, did it? Out, am I? Alright. Now we can go back to... Now let's go back here. Go to the nice magic town, make some magic friends. Which also would have been okay to do before we did Hogwarts, but You know, I wasn't too worried about it. Been there, done that. There is a talisman that adds magic defense. We're gonna grab just to have. And that way we have it, you know? Grab another grace. Don't get hit by this giant throwing magic pots at us. That's like way over there. We already missed all that. Here's a very interesting dog that's like kind of chill. It has like a collar. I think it's this dude's dog. But he doesn't say anything or do anything if you kill it, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal with this is.
Oh, I am Gar. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished.
A strapping young tarnished, huh?
Don't fret. I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there.
Sure.
Then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness.
Okay. Oh, I think I talked to him again
The
there.
rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure.
Gives me like a map piece or something.
The demigods could not stay.
So I know where I'm going, but I already kind of know where I'm going, so.
But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there.
Okay.
First, you must find it's hidden. Then I
Did you
must
not give me that? Alright. Whatever. Now we go to Magic Town. There's Grace down here to the left sometimes. If I don't get blasted, some magic, we're gonna grab it. And I don't know why I rested here, but we did, so whatever. Die, Magic Man. Oh, I countered you, wheeling Yahoo. Die. Alright, so these seals all break when we light some torches in this town, so we're gonna start doing that after we get this golden seed. It's up these stairs. Because golden seeds are good. And they're good for you. Is our boy Torrent to get up here? This first one actually does this gate here. It's a boss fight. I haven't fought anything in a second, so we're gonna go do that. Right freaking now. Because fighting stuff is fun. And also, it's fairly easy. If our skeletons can survive, since it is a duo. Aggro is importante. Alright, stop attacking them. Attack me. Oh, that's what we didn't want. Alright. Well, now it's 1v1, so this should be fun. Okay, is this because I called you easy? Still are. Ow. Way to whiff me. Alright. Got a nice dex weapon. And a staff that I'm not going to use. But it is a good staff. Think we have a level, maybe? Oh, I can add a charge to my flask. We're going to do that. No level. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna go light these other 2 torches. These ones are slightly more annoying to get to. Gotta do some parkour. Nice shot, idiot. Oh. Alright. Everyone. Get a nice stoneward key. Dodge this maniac with the swords. And now that gate's open to us. Way over there, we got the golden seed. But now there's a bunch of goodies we can get too that were locked till right now. Please stop. Oh my gosh. Thought it was just a dog. Alright. Well. I don't know which one's closer. Try the steak, I guess. Okay. That was over here-ish somewhere. So I don't really even need to fight this stuff. Just spam it, why don't you? Oh, I just do it for some reason. Okay. There seems to be a few more of them than there are me. Alright, so we'll go down here. Magic talisman. Wow, they all followed me. This is bad. Ow, you jerks. Alright, that's fine. It's like right next to the grace that we first got, so no problems there. Tad annoying, but, you know, did to myself. By thinking no one followed me. Alright. The last chest we're gonna get is down here. It's just a spell I'm never gonna use, but, you know, you might. Alright. Why is there so many? Guys should have invested in a horse. The other grace over here. Let's dodge this giant ball. There's another one up the mountain. Up the mountain trail. And if you remember the quest that the guy in the shack gave us, this is actually her. But we can't help her yet, unfortunately. We can talk to her, though.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are my flesh, right, it is a curse. Not to be meddled with by man.
Just got the scarlet rot. Okay. What do now? I guess I should have rested and used that sacred tear. Gonna hop up this spirit spring. There's a giant dragon here. You can kill fairly easily with bleed if you want a bunch of souls. I'm sorry, runes. For some reason I thought I already did this. Do I have the... Oh, it's the only level 3 one. Alright, well, we'll go in here. I guess I'll use that sacred tear, you know, before I forget. Make my flask slightly better. Slightly more better. Alright, we're gonna not necessarily clear this out, because I usually just run through it, but we are going to get the item in here. Especially since you need it to get the Platinum Trophy, or 100% if you're on Xbox. It is special. This is also needed if we want to use the lift. Because it's the right side of the Dexus medallion. I believe we already have the left, because you get that at fort height. Okay, just gonna go down here, dodge some rats, turn this lantern that should just freaking always be on. Apparently I'm gonna get poisoned, so that's annoying. Pretty sure those other 2 rats fell. That's just a simple case of coming down here and grabbing this talisman. Radagon scores. And then we just leave. That's all we really need here. Fairly simple fort. If it wasn't for the poison, it would be kind of unremarkable. Fairly short. Alright, just gonna rest, and yeah, I think I'll call it here, because I don't really know what else to grab right this second. I guess I can get this other piece of the map real quick. Why not, you know? Get this all mapped out. Thanks, as always, for joining me. You guys have been great, you know? Just a great crew. Where I just talk to myself into a void. Doing like a pseudo walkthrough of the game I played too much. Alright. That dragon is angry that I exist. Alright, so I'm just gonna go up here, grab this map piece. And there's a shack with a Grace. I'll rest at, and then we'll call it. That'll almost take me up to 30 minutes, which is the end time I was looking for. I'm gonna grab this smithing stone 8 before I forget. It's somber, so we don't really need it for a claymore, but if we ever move on from that, to be helpful. Alright. Where is my shack? Let's shack it up. So yeah, I hope you've been enjoying my time in Elden Ring. It's always nice to go through as a new character. Not too crazy about the New Game Plus. I feel like it just turns into like, oh, I'm gonna boss rush. Which isn't as enjoyable to me, like wandering around, despite knowing the map. Kind of like the back of my hand at this point. Alright, well, thanks again. See ya next bunny time. Same bunny channel, whatever I usually say. Alright, see ya.